Hello, my name is Nina Grünfeld. The very first time my paternal grandmother, Frida Grünfeld, was registered in a police record was in the spring of 1931. She was 22 years old, she was Jewish, she was a prostitute, she was investigated of espionage, and she was pregnant. Frida was born in Leles, Slovakia in 1908, which at the time was a part of the double monarchy Austria-Hungary. After World War I, she lived a vagrant life in the newly established Czechoslovakia. In Bratislava, she gave birth to a son, Bertol, my father, but gave him away when he was only a week old. He later came to Norway in the fall of 1939 as a refugee child and became one of Norway's most recognized psychiatrists. So what actually happened to Frida? In this book, I, as the granddaughter, return and I go through archives and I find clues and information, interrogation files, court documents, revealing what actually happened to her. I learn how the web is winding ever closer around my grandmother and how the authorities were looking for people like her. They feared opposition, whether it was communism, fascism, Hungarianism or Zionism. Frida was also defined as a threat to the public health, as she as a prostitute would be in constant risk of spreading venereal diseases at a time where there was no effective antibiotics. Frida was always on the run, overcoming the obstacles that the authorities made for her. And then the Nazis came to power. This book tells the story of Central Europe and Czechoslovakia in the interwar period, told through the destiny of my stigmatized and ostracized grandmother Frida. But it is also a very personal tale where I, like a detective, investigate and search for the truth behind my father's shame and his need to keep the little he knew about his background a secret. From the archives, I have learned that Frida was a survivor with tons of chutzpah, meaning guts and courage. So when the Nazis came to deport her, the life she had lived in the gutter made her very well equipped for what she would very soon face in the camps she was deported to.